Hello, hello. What is up, game hacker? Did you end up being able to go through the drive-thru? I didn't stop by McDonald's. I saw that my phone died, and I thought I've already spent too much money today. Would you guys believe me if I told you that I already ate a tub of the ice cream I bought, like a tub and a half, and all the airheads? There's a reason I don't usually buy ice cream. Well, I did. Yep. Nope. I ate them all. I ate every single one. Easily, even. Oklo right now? I don't think I have time. I'm gaming right now. Unless I do an Oklo in the background. Can't eat anything after ice cream. I basically have only eaten ice cream and airheads for the last 24 hours. I eat ice cream all the time. I eat it for breakfast. I eat it for lunch. I eat it for dinner. You gotta ask me before I start streaming. Can't do an Oklo on stream. People wouldn't know what to do with themselves. You eat cute boar. That still doesn't make any sense. That doesn't make more sense. I I looked back on the stream quality of the Winco stream, and I didn't think it would be good, but it wasn't as bad as I thought it would be. Because on my end, it obviously looked crystal clear. Because it's just using my camera. It was not bad looking back. It was pretty okay. Was a pretty good stream. It was pretty good. I wish I knew how much battery I started with. Because I feel like my battery was pretty high, but if it wasn't, then that's embarrassing. But if it was, then like holy shit, the streaming burns through this thing so fast. I thought it was very convenient timing that the second you guys got into the pocket, my phone died. Yeah, there's I refuse to believe it was at like a high percent, but I also don't know how low of a percent it was at. So, because I was there for like what, half an hour. If like a half an hour of stream burned a majority of my battery, that's like fucking insane. And Miss Kissosaurus Rex didn't follow me. Whatever. I'm not mad. You're mad.
Come in! Anyone in this sector! Come in! I've got visual! Over here!
I'm already on just the most degen schedule you could possibly imagine. I'm like trying to fix it, but it's hard. This is like the second day of summer. And I've already just been on an insane schedule. Going to bed at like 5 in the morning. Waking up at 5 p.m. It's tough out here. Though I was doing some research on movie night. And I googled it. I'm like, where can I get Chicken Run? And Google was like, you can get Chicken Run on Amazon Prime Video, and for $2. And I went, that's great. My parents own Amazon Prime Video. Surely I can just get the login. And once I get the login, it'll be free for me, because that's how Amazon Prime Video works. It's like Netflix. I was mistaken. It's gonna cost me like $4 or some bullshit. And I'm like, that's outrageous. But Amazon Prime Video does offer some movies for free, and they do offer Megamind, which is a pretty decent alternative. But I was thinking, I mean, honestly, it's like $4. I might just pay the $4. I promised Chicken Run, and I'm a man of my word. I promised Chicken Run, I deliver Chicken Run. I still need to make like a Discord announcement and shit to really make it official.
Your Titan is almost available.
I was watching Melee today. I don't know if any. Oh, thanks for the like, Jom Nadim Jock. I was watching Melee today. There was a tourney, Battle of BC. Leffen won. Believe it or not. Even though there were a lot of people who are really good who weren't there. Like Mango and IBDW and Wizzy and Plup. There are also a lot of people who were good who were there. So, you know, credit where credit is due. Zane was there and stuff. Did it happen in America? It happened in Canada. That's the Battle of BC part. The BC stands for British Columbia. It happened wherever the University of British Columbia is, it happened there. Who cluster missiles a fucking pilot?
Stand by for titanfall.
I'm pissed. Gotta warm up a little bit. I edited some videos, or a video. That was pretty cool. I think I'm going to be pumping out videos at a rate that's just unheard of. It's only now summer for you? Yeah, I finished school like 2 days ago. I don't mind. We usually start really late anyway, so, you know. We'll call it even. We went way early. Well, probably because you guys are semester system, and you probably started before us as well. You know, it's because we had to celebrate President's Day or something. And Memorial Day. You know, a lot of days we had to take off. Obama Day? I believe that falls under President's Day. Dedicated to him? I don't think he's earned that. There's a JFK Day? I don't think I don't think there is. I've never missed a day of school because of JFK Day. Are you talking about the day he was assassinated? Because I feel like that's kind of a cruel in-joke. But look, there's no one's a bigger JFK fan than me. I've spent hours pondering the footage, trying to figure out what happened. Not necessarily a clear-cut case.
We are barely ahead. Redouble your efforts, mercenary.
Yeah, but it's not a holiday. I think colleges only take holidays off, like national holidays. They don't fuck with anything else. Why do people think they're actually invisible with the invisibility thing? I can see you clear as day, I promise. Oh, is that one branch? Imagine. So we need to assassinate Obama? Well, he's not president anymore, so I don't think it would be that big of a deal. Like, I'm sure it would get some coverage, but probably not as much as if he was in the presidency still. Look, I love Obama. Don't go assassinating nobody. Obama's great. Obama would be like, drone strike Yemen. I spent a lot of time in offline chat today. That was a lot of fun. I've been spending more and more time in there and making friends and stuff. Some people offered to they invited me to play Fortnite with them at some point, and I was flattered. I don't know that I would, but you know. Do you actually go to the U of O? Yes, I actually go to the U of O. I know what you're thinking. You're telling me Gurm495, smartest streamer on Twitch, goes to such a shit university, like the University of Oregon? I know, I know. Would you believe it? I got denied from like every university I applied to, except that one and like one other one. Well, eat it up, Staples. Eat it up. I mean, it wasn't like one of my viewers does go to MIT. I guess one of my IRL friends who's also a viewer goes to MIT. It wasn't like we're playing Fortnite now, want to play. It was more like, hey, at some point we do play Fortnite, you should join. Because everyone who's in offline chat is just in offline chat just all the time. Like they don't have jobs or responsibilities or anything. They just sit in offline chat and fucking eat, sleep, and breathe Twitch. Just gonna say you live an hour and a half away from me? Monk ass. Staples is gonna come find me. Wait, an hour and a half away? Are you in Salem? Or no, Salem would a little past Salem. You'd have to be in between Salem and Portland, or you could be in like Bend or something. Hello, Trunums Libro. A little bit more north. Okay. My knowledge of those cities is not that great. I've taken a bus from Salem to Portland, and so if you asked me right after that bus ride, I would probably know, but I haven't been on a bus in a while, because I try not to go on buses, because I'm not poor, but I'm not in the dorm anymore. Dorms are expensive as fuck. Dude, so I'm going to study abroad, right? I'm going to Prague, as I'm sure we all know, which is why it was a good thing I practiced doing the IRL stream at Winco, because I want to IRL stream in Prague, and I think it'd be fun, right? So I paid for a year of, even though I'm only staying there for a term, a half a year, I paid for a year of dorm because that's just how it works. And I thought it was going to be expensive as fuck, right? Because I saw the bill, and it was $40,000. And I'm like, holy shit, for a year of dorm, $40,000? But then I looked a little more carefully. And it wasn't dollars, it was Chechen crowns. And let me tell you something. Do you guys think you can guess the dollar to crown conversion rate? You guys think you can do it? Right? If a year's worth of dorm is 40,000 crowns, okay. So, even Googled it. But yeah, one Chechen crown is 4 cents. Which means that the $40,000 Chechen crowns is actually $1,200 for a year of rent, technically. And I was like, holy shit. I should have went to university in Europe. And if I really was like scrounging pennies, to study abroad at Charles University, which is where I'm applying, if I was to take Czech language courses, it would actually be free for me to go. It wouldn't cost me money. I might still have to pay for dorms and stuff, but I wouldn't have to like pay a tuition. We're doing it wrong over here. But I don't want to fucking learn Czech. I'm sorry. I did my time. Applied to Oregon State, got denied. Wouldn't feel bad about your situation. Nah, I'm chilling. I didn't apply. I applied to a lot of universities that are like way outside of my fucking GPA range. I applied to like Yale and Stanford and shit. And then I'm like, yeah, Oregon's probably my safety school, and I guess it was, right? Tip for IRL streams: bring a battery pack. Yeah, that's what I remember. That's what I realized from the Winco stream. Like, I should buy some battery packs. I should buy a battery pack, and I don't need to buy a second phone. From what I was seeing, some of the ways, if I bought like a backpack, like how some IRL streams. Aren't you from Cali? Yeah, I'm from Cali. A lot of IRL streamers have like a backpack, and so if I have a backpack, it's gonna be really awkward to read chat and stream at the same time. So then the second phone makes a lot of sense. I used to live in Montucky. Who knows where that place is? You know how like America is super, maybe self-centered isn't the right word, but like they just assume, like, I don't need, you know how Americans don't know any geography outside of America? I don't know any American geography inside America. Montana is Montucky. Why not just call it Montana? Montucky is actually more letters than Montana. Montana, Montucky. All right, it is the same. At least it's the same syllable count. I need to find a new game to play. I'm running out of games to play, but I don't want to keep spending money on all these video games. It's outrageous, the economy. Inflation, you know? I was thinking about buying this, but it's like 20 bucks. 20 bucks for something I'm going to play like once or twice? Please.
Keep it together. Stay in formation. Eyes forward.
Maybe I should play Roblox. Maybe it's time. I'll play some Garden Warfare again. Or Payday. I don't know. I have lots of games. None of them excite me, though. Where are the exciting games? Where are the exciting games that I can play for more than one stream? Hmm? It's not related at all, but I know flossing is good for you. I hate flossing. Every time I floss, I can feel like the difference between my individual teeth, and I hate that sensation so fucking much. I hate it. I don't want to feel the difference between my teeth. I want all my teeth to be homogenized. I'm trolling. I could play Halo Infinite. Wouldn't be a lot of fun, though. Wingman Elite? What the? That guy's crazy.
Target is in our sector. Stay sharp. Man down. Head double up.
Good enough.
1033. My squad is down. I need backup.
Oh, no. Maybe I should play Apex. Maybe I should make Ralliel happy, finally. Who knows?
Titan will be online soon, pilot.
You know, maybe I should focus less on my gameplay. Maybe I should start reading again, huh? Get back into some reading. I don't got a lot of responsibilities now. I used to love reading. I used to read every day for like at least an hour. That was my goal. I would always try to read. I would always try to read 10% of a book in a day. And that way I would finish a book in 10 days. A little quick math for you. The problem was I really liked reading big books. So like Don Quixote, War and Peace, what have you. And the problem is that trying to read 10% of those books, you're going to end up reading like 100 pages. And that's like the size of a novella. You're basically reading a book a day. Which is kind of fucking outrageous. If you want to do other stuff, which I did want to do other stuff. So I like would lower it to like less. And the thing about what's fucked up about the books is that they're not only are they like huge in terms of page count, they are just physically large books. Like we're talking size 9 font, and the pages are like basically 8x5. There's a lot of information in these books to process. It's tough.
Control transferring to pilot. Thermite launcher ready. Enemy Titan destroyed.
There's a full lobby. Okay, so where's everybody at?
Enemy Titan eliminated.
Hi. What's up, Trent? Where are the bad guys?
Warning, enemy pilot attacking. Blade cores ready.
That guy got owned.
Pilots attached to hull.
Okay.
Enemy Titan down.
Impressive streak.
Enemy pilot attacking. Pilot on exterior. Warning, multiple enemy pilots attacking. Ejecting.
That was Poggers, not gonna lie. What is that in response to? Talking about my sick, nasty Titanfall gameplay? Did you like... I mean, it seems like you clearly watched my speed dating video. Did you like it? Did you like my speed dating video?
Friendly pilot on the hull. Friendly pilot is off the hull.
It's doing really well right now. It's like 75 views.
Friendly Titan down.
That's pretty good for me.
Pilot attacking your target. Friendly pilot loading wing.
Not only is that good for me, like, within the first couple days, that's really good for me for just the lifetime viewage of a video. You were out of her league? What the? That's fucked up. I'm a good-looking guy.
Domination.
Oh, wait, no, you were out of her league. No, you were being nice. You were being nice. You were being nice. You were being nice. Okay, I misread that. That's fucked up. She's a good-looking girl.
Hostile pilot contained and destroyed.
I think Cutebot's hot. I think the first time I saw her, I maybe thought she was less hot than I think of her now, but now that I'm like used to how she looks, I think she's hot now.
Warning, major damage sustained. A friendly pilot has ejected. Enemy Titan destroyed.
Just die. There we go.
Pilots is not going to be pleased.
Blade cores ready. Disengage. Critical damage. Seek cover. Friendly pilot attacking your target.
And a North Star player in the corner of the fucking map. Doing dick all. Did I get his ass? Hell yeah, I did.
Enemy Titan eliminated. Eject, eject, eject.
I'm not disagreeing, but she kind of seems like a normie from the video. Great personality, a bunch of questions that couldn't possibly make you look good. What do you mean? I thought I looked great. Did the vid? Wait, are you telling me people watched that and thought that I looked bad? Surely not. But that is kind of the point. She kind of farms sad and lonely people and fucking owns them. It's awesome. Hello. I don't want to go too fast. If I go too fast, my stream crashes. You know, you're not actually the first person to say that. I was talking to someone else earlier, and they're like, yeah, man, it seemed like she didn't want you on the show, so she started asking you questions that would get you kicked off the show. And I'm like, yeah, I think you're looking way too much into it. Like, I don't know, maybe it's just because I watch the show and you guys don't watch the show. I don't know if it's like a context thing, but all of the questions that she asked me, I was like totally expecting and prepared for.
You are dominating. Stand by for titanfall.
The important thing is I had fun.
Pilot control
And people had fun watching. Smile.
enemy pilots attacking.
I could get a girlfriend whenever I want. No biggie.
Victory, mercenary. This will greatly benefit my research division.
Maybe I should get a girlfriend. If I'm left alone for too long, I become such an incel. I get the point of the video, so I didn't think I was too deep, but I just wanted to give some feedback. For sure, for sure. No, I appreciate the feedback. It's noted, it's noted.
Stop their evacuation.
Holy, I'm fucking these guys. Oh, top of the scoreboard? I've been single for a whole year now, so I get it. Holy, what happened to the old Staples? The old Staples was getting laid all the time. Every time he'd come to the stream, he'd be like, boom, just fucked another one. Heartbreaker, womanizer Staples. What happened to that guy? I'm gonna move back home, so being 23 and not having independence is kind of a cock block. No. Girls love it when you still live with your parents. It shows that you have character and a good relationship, and that you're willing to take it. Old me was kind of diffy. Now I feel like I'm gonna die alone. Classic. Maybe karma came for circle. Maybe. You know, it's the sign. You gotta re-enroll back in community college or a trade school. Settle down with a nice dumpy looking girl who can cook. You know, what she makes up for in looks, or what she lacks in looks, she makes up for in heart. You know? Buy a ranch somewhere out in the country. Have a kid or two. Settle down. Become a farmer. Aliens invade the Earth. Get drafted in the space war. Aliens kill your dumpy wife and kid. You go on a rampage. Did you send a link or did you asterisk manually? It's so hard to tell. Oh, Cupid is live. Speak of the devil. I think my cooldown is almost up. I think my cooldown is up tomorrow, or in a couple of days, that I can go back on the stream. Didn't mean to hyperlink, was just trying to say farmers only, but put the... Oh, yeah. No, that happens all the time. I was in a chat, and I accidentally sent a link. I got timed out for like 5 seconds, and it's so embarrassing. It's so embarrassing to type something incorrectly in Twitch chat and everyone gawk at you. Like when you type an emote wrong, or something like that, and everyone just clowns on you. Nothing like it. The only thing that kind of comes close is when you're late to school, and you know how when you open the door, like, it's not that they're trying to look at you, but just noise and movement in general, everyone in your class instantly turns their head towards you like a bunch of fucking hawks. It's kind of similar to that, except instead of like whatever 30 people of peers that you've known for years, it's thousands of strangers, just the most judgmental people you'll ever meet in your entire life, who've never made a single mistake ever, at least none that you've seen. So as far as they're concerned, they've never been wrong. Jesus. Here's Timmy the Degenerate who's late again. Yeah. Basically. Holy, what a 180.
Your Titan is almost available.
Dude, freshman year, I wasn't late in senior year of high school anymore because I had my own car that I could just wake up and drive myself, so I was usually on time pretty often. But if I wasn't on time, I would just not go to class. I would just straight up not go to class. And freshman year, I wouldn't tell my parents, but then senior year, I would just call my parents, be like, hey, I'm going to be missing first period. Just call in and tell them I'm dying or something. And they're like, okay. Junior year was okay. It was more freshman and senior were the biggest ones.
We can't let them pin us down. We need to move. Stand by for titanfall.
But also, like, senior year, no one really cared. It actually got to a point where,
Transferring controls to pilot.
it was creative writing. That was, like, the first period that I kept missing all the time. And my teacher emailed me. She's like, hey, is, like, everything okay at home? And I, like, lied. I love lying to my teachers because they're just so unsuspecting. Well, I shouldn't say I lie. I conveniently bend the truth. At the time, I was getting diagnosed with high blood pressure, which is like nothing, right? I'm just like a heavy guy. If I lose weight, my blood pressure were lower, and it's just because I was doing sports that I was so heavy, so they weren't worried necessarily that I had high blood pressure. But they were doing a bunch of tests on me just to make sure. So my teacher email was like, "Hey, are you like good?" And I'm like, "Oh, it's just my doctors think I have high blood pressure, so they're really like they're giving me a bunch of tests and shit to like make sure that to check what's wrong with me." And that was true. They were wasting a fuck ton of my time doing tests and shit on me. But it wasn't happening in the morning. It was happening after school. So I was just being late because I was sleeping in. So I didn't care. I had double late arrival my senior year, so I didn't even have to show up until like 10. Yeah, I think I had one of those. So, but yeah, senior year was sick. Senior year, I liked high school. I liked high school,
It's in our sector.
and I'm almost done with college, which is crazy to think about because it went by real fast. I'm sure COVID had something to do with that because I basically didn't have to go to school for like a whole year. But yeah, college is almost over, which is kind of gnarly to think about. Time flies. You ever think about when the first time you watched my stream was, Staples? That was over a year ago. Hell, it might even be a year and a half ago. Oh, someone DM'd me on Discord. Oh no, just keep on going live.
That pilot is not going to be pleased.
Keep moving forward.
Bring that Titan down.
Auto Titan. What are you doing out here all alone?
Ion destroyed. Impressive.
That was awesome. I was like a ledge cancel knee in Melee, but in Titanfall, that was sweet.
Stand by for Titan. My benefactors will be extremely grateful for this win. Keep fighting, pilot.
Transferring controls to manual operation.
Can't let them pin us down. We need to move. I see it. Over there. He's on to me. Anyone. Who's up? I need cover.
Enemy pilot attacking.
Protect me.
Warning. Multiple threats attacking.
Eyes on hostile. Fire on that tractor.
Hello.
Warning. Major damage sustained.
I fucked up? Oh no. What did you do even? Hopefully it wasn't a big fuck up. I think I fried my computer? Oh no, that is a big fuck up. Have you tried putting it in rice? Alright. I'm assuming you poured Gatorade on accident?
Two in a row. Good. That's good.
Yes. My friend was telling me some friend group drama. What the? Well, as I would love to hear some of that juicy drama, but I was just saying, do you remember when the first time you like watched me? Like, do you realize how long it's been since you followed me? It's probably been over a year, is what I'm saying. Well, even, do you have a laptop or do you have a proper PC? Because one is definitely a lot harder to fry. Because a laptop I can understand accidentally pouring Gatorade on. Accidentally pouring Gatorade on your PC is a different beast for sure. Dude, I'm getting Discord DMs all day. What is going on? Oh, these are the same. This is the same fucking server. I have a laptop? Okay. Well, that's not that bad. I mean, it still sucks, but a laptop you could actually put in rice. You can't really put a PC in rice. I have to use the shit for my job, so I have to take it to the shop tomorrow. February 2021. I had yet to even meet my previous girlfriend. Good times. Good times indeed. Yeah, it's been over a year.
Take us on sight. Fire.
Your Titan is ready, pilot. Standing by.
A year and 4 months. Something like that. Just tell him, I don't know. I mean, I guess you would just tell him you accidentally spilled Gatorade on it. I don't know, not really much to it.
Control transferring to pilot. Thermite launcher ready. Enemy Titan down.
But I have a work-at-home laptop, which I now realize is dumb. Yeah, aren't you worried that your boss is gonna, like, see what type of freaky porn you watch? Like, we had a thing at my high school where, I don't want to call them special ed kids, but there was this program you could apply for, and they didn't explicitly say it was for dumb kids, but all the kids who were in the program were dumb. And they gave them, like, their own little MacBooks and laptops, I think, as well. And I'm sitting there and I'm like, they just have to be, like, monitoring the fucking... They just have to be monitoring your fucking search and usage and stuff. I don't watch porn. Good for you. I love porn. I like when the girl is all like, ooh, humana, what have you. Shit. My friend's girlfriend that recently broke up with him recently went to Yellowstone with one of our friends who already had a girlfriend, and she was posting pics on her IG of Yellowstone and her. One of our other friends commented, "Where's Ricky?" And my friend, who's her ex, liked the comment. She deleted the comment and removed him as a follower. What the? A lot of spicy drama. Ricky's gonna be pissed. Be a pussy, be a man, and say fuck. True. We were just agreeing that Ricky is cringe for going to Yellowstone with her because he used to want her so bad, confessed multiple times, and now he's on mega friend zoned with a girlfriend still simping for her. It's pathetic. True. Ricky needs to get a life. I know people like that. Who the fuck is Ricky? Who knows, dude? Just some guy. I know someone like that who was still pining over the same girl. The thing is, I don't even know, in my case, I'm not even sure if he knows that he's simping for her. I don't know if he realizes it.
I do not require your understanding, only your compliance.
Guess what? What?
Change is inevitable on the frontier.
Please don't say chicken butt. I told the guy she's cheating on that she was cheating today. D:. Or I guess not D:. I guess that's pretty pog. What did he say? Was he like, "Yeah, I know, pussy, Giga Chad," and then he types out the spitting sound effect? What? I'm sorry, I probably shouldn't be joking about this. I don't know how fragile you are.
Do we have any pilots in the area? Eyes on! Follow my target! Man down! My squad's down! Need
I'm not that fragile. Okay, I mean, yeah, look, I'm just saying. I gave a warning to one of my friends. I was like, hey, look, man. Like, if you start joking about something, I'll start joking about it too. And I don't know if you're ready for that yet. But I probably should have just asked. Because some people think that they're ready. But they're really not. Oh, damn, I didn't know all that. I mean, that's pretty cool. It would have been, not that it would have been better, but it would have been funnier if he was like, yeah, I know, what of it?
reinforcements on your six!
Like, you couldn't just, you couldn't help but be like, alright, he's based, you know what I mean? You wouldn't have to like him, but you gotta respect him just a little bit.
Target pilot spotted!
Alright, and now what you should do is you should take her back as a goof. You should just date her ironically for like a couple years, and then like marry her, have kids and stuff, and then just ghost her. Just leave in the middle of the night. All traces of you gone. That'd be so funny. That'd be pretty good.
Eyes on hostile! They're trying to corner us!
No, you don't even take the kids. You leave her with the kids. You just completely fall off the face of the earth. You go to some fucking no-name country in like some indigenous part of Africa. Go to Madagascar and live amongst the animals. Okay. Super unrelated. I don't know why I thought of this. I saw a post and it was these girls and they were talking about the most LGBTQ friendly places they've been. And this is not the first time I've seen a series like this. There are places I know people who've done like the least, like I've seen black couples who go on trips and they're like, based on the trips that we've gone, these are the least racist places we've experienced, right? And I mean, it's probably a little more important for something like that in LGBTQ because being gay is illegal, and I don't think being black is illegal anywhere. But it's not a competition. And these girls, they were like listing a bunch of places, and I'm like, sure, whatever. But one of them that really stuck in my craw the wrong way was they were like, Costa Rica is the most, like, one of the most LGBTQ friendly places we've ever visited. It's like, yeah, no fucking shit. The whole country is a national park. Like, it's just trees. Who's gonna be anti-gay there? The lemurs? Like, what are you... Yeah, of course Costa Rica is LGBT. It's like going to the middle of the forest and talking about how you're not oppressed. I don't know. Didn't sit right with me. I don't like it. What's up, Hat Hunter doesn't stream. Just talking about the gays. You know, Pride Month. How are you listening without sound? It's a badge you can equip. It's super stupid. Mute most human-friendly places Earth. I'm kinda. I don't know. I didn't like it. It didn't sit right with me. I didn't leave a comment because I'm not a dick, but I definitely thought to myself, what a stupid thing. Excuse me. I can't read your name because Twitch Mobile, hold up. His name is Coco the Merchant. I know. Having his name be black is fucking AIDS. But I also know that he's the only person in my stream that has a black name. So I just think to myself, okay, yeah, that makes sense. Oh, fuck. I'm getting a Snapchat. What is this about? I have Prime. I'm not like telling you to change it. I'm just saying, you know, that is how I identify you. You're poor, I'm rich, end of story. I'm not, this isn't an interrogation.
We are losing this battle.
Yes, that is how I identify you, because it's very hard to read your name. I don't think you realize. Like, let's see if this does it justice or not. But like, it's like, it's pretty tough. Like, if I highlight it, no worries, right? But like, this just, it's tough.
Your Titan will be online soon, pilot.
That's why I chose it. Okay, alright, for sure. I hadn't considered that.
You are dominating.
Pilot mode engaged. Manual control restored.
So I can be a ninja, for sure. Do you think ninjas use Twitch? Probably, right? I can't imagine a ninja uses YouTube or Facebook.
Warning. Hostile pilot attached to hull. Friendly pilot on exterior. Friendly pilot has left the hull. Critical damage. Take a laser.
Your moves are greatly evolving, pilot.
Warning. Hostile pilot on board.
What if Twitch was called drugs or keyboard or something? What?
Warning. Our reactor is unstable. Ejecting pilot.
What if it had a different name? Supposedly Twitch was going to be called something else, called like, it was like Zanzibar or something cringe, but I don't remember. Thank God they went with Twitch and not that other name.
Friendly Titan on site, ready to support.
If it was called Minecraft or MC or something, that'd be crazy. It'd be really confusing to tell what's Minecraft and what's Twitch.
Titan almost ready. Your Titan is
There
ready,
you go.
pilot. Standing
Sometimes bullets are so informal. Sometimes you gotta get in there and die to a grunt.
stand by for titanfall.
Keep Moving forward!
Transferring controls to manual operation. Warning, multiple enemy pilots attacking. Warning, multiple threats attacking. Warning, my reactor is exposed.
I got an announcement from a Discord server I joined a little bit ago. It reads, oh. No gays allowed. Oh. During Pride Month? Tisk tisk.
We are barely losing, mercenary. I would consider altering your tactics.
$588 to $589. Jesus. Where are the bad guys at, huh? Wait, can I see chat logs? Maybe? Like through base Twitch? Probably not. I looked back, I saw your first chat message. I'm pretty sure it read something along the lines of like, "Hi, I'm from YouTube, by the way." Or like, "It's me from YouTube," or something like that.
Pilot, your Titan is standing by. Call it when ready. Not, but not by much. My combat metrics show you are improving. Stand by for titanfall.
What did you think it was?
Run in.
Oh, 2 kills! Let's fucking go. Is it just me or that eats breakfast first thing in the morning? Whoa, 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 whoa. Dear God, it's 9:30 and I still haven't had dinner yet. Is it just me that eats breakfast first thing and then doesn't eat till dinner? But then dinner is at 10 p.m. What was that moan? Okay. Yeah, eating lunch is hard. Look, I moan sometimes. Because sometimes I'm overwhelmed and overstimulated. People are texting me, I'm streaming, I'm playing Titanfall. What? Is my game frozen? Oh, there it goes. No, sir. Okay. Oof. Oh my god, I'm not even in a queue. What the fuck? Bot is laughing at me. I would just, I would love to be able to play the video game. There we go.
We shall restore order by superior force.
Let's do this!
Change is inevitable on the frontier.
They come! Weapons free! Pilot, right! Over there!
Holy, wait a minute. Am I nasty?
Good work. A notable 3 kills.
Am I the greatest player to have ever touched the sticks? Okay, maybe not. Looks like I'm late to the party. I guess. It's not much of a party. It's just kind of me in here right now, I think.
Target pilot spotted.
I also started streaming late, so, you know. What are you gonna do?
Help! Need backup! Need someone! Incoming hostile! 10 double!
As long as you're here, it's a party, lol. Oh, you're making me blush. I didn't realize you were such a sweetheart. Actually, you know what? While I'm here, I'm gonna Google something real quick. Even though I could very easily just wait to... Okay. Just had to check something real quick. You fellas know how it is. Sometimes something grabs a hold of your mind, and you just gotta check something real quick.
Pilot, you almost have your Titan. Continue to fight.
I got visual. Over here.
I should switch off the Mastiff. I need something a little more, or maybe something a little less cheesy.
It would be wise to change your tactics.
Or you would be. Of course, there's some guy just hiding up there. Coward. Gotta give that guy a piece of my goddamn mind. Usually it doesn't happen. Usually someone has enough shame and honor, or yeah, that they won't go up there and play like a bitch. But every now and then
Time for titanfall.
there's someone who thinks they're just Jesus incarnate, and they think that they gotta go up there and show everyone who's boss. Pistol's only a so AIDS. Like, the Re-45 is fine, I don't mind it. But, like, the Mozambique Wingman, I'm so bad with them. Mozambique, I'm okay. Kind of. The Wingman, I'm awful with.
Warning, hostile pilot on call. Warning, significant damage sustained. Warning, multiple Titans engaging. Ejecting.
Oh. God, I'm so It's almost... I don't even know why people get on Titanfall if they know that I'm on the game and I'm just gonna smoke them. You know what I mean? It almost seems unfair.
That pilot is not going to be pleased.
I already have 9 kills, and the game's not even halfway through. Who is this guy, huh?
Stand by.
Have I been hitting the aim lab? Or just buy a PC, please. You couldn't handle it. I've been seeing a lot of things on TikTok, and it's like, this is what 1 week of aim trainer looks like, and they like show a clip of them like using the aim trainer, pretty good, like pretty okay, and then they like you cut to a clip of Valorant or Apex or something, and they just do, or it's usually Valorant, and it cuts to a clip of them doing the exact same thing that they would do in aim trainer, but like to a T, right? So there's an aim trainer mini game where you practice your tracing skills, if you know what that means. Like, you practice your ability to, or your tracking skills, you practice your ability to hold your mouse at one point, and then on a moving target you practice your ability to hold the mouse onto it. And so it cuts to like some guy in Valorant, and he sees an enemy moving, and he's like, oh, you want to use my tracking skill, and he tracks the person perfectly, but then he ends up getting one shot because he like doesn't shoot anything, or he doesn't shoot the gun at all. He just tracks them, and like other stuff like that.
Warning, multiple enemy pilots attacking.
It's fun. TikTok is funny. TikTok is better than Vine. I'll say it. I've been saying it. I'm gonna die. It's crazy because did TikTok just magically decide to change? Like, what was, because I know TikTok used to be Musically, right? And Musically was super cringe. What happened? What was the... Did a different company buy it and they're like, we could do this better? Or what was the deal? Or is it the same company who are like, guys, musically is cringe. We need to rebrand the TikTok.
We can't stay here! Move! Move! Hostile forces inbound! Rise on!
You're barely ahead.
Pretty sure musically did get bought by someone else that made TikTok. I don't know for sure. Okay, okay. We're figuring it out.
Pilot, you almost have your Titan.
The mystery.
Pilot, your Titan is standing by. Call it when ready. Good. Now destroy it.
Hostile Titan spotted!
Technically no longer exists. It was acquired by a Chinese firm, ByteDance, in 2017. App was then shut down in mid-2018 while its user base was merged into TikTok, but its regulatory issues followed to its new home. Well, there you go. Easy clap.
Stand by for titanfall.
Welcome back. Cockpit cooling reactivated. Multiple Titans attacking. Tactical option. Incendiary traps. Friendly pilot attacking your target. Hostile pilot contained and destroyed.
Impressive streak.
I fucked both of these guys up. What were they thinking? Oh, wait, no, I got executed. Oh, I thought I executed him. You ever tried For Honor? Yeah, I played For Honor a little bit with a friend of mine. Never took it too seriously. Fighting games were never really my thing. Melee being the obvious exception. But maybe that now that I've played Melee and I understand the fighting mentality more, or I guess the fighting game mentality, maybe I would like fighting games more. I'm not good at hitting buttons. Like Melee or Smash, whatever you want to call it. Like the button, there's like no set combos. It's just like moves that you string together. Well, maybe that's what a fighting game is too. But like, I don't know. I could never even, I was so dumb, I couldn't even like string finishers together. I would always fuck them up. Like I would look up the movement, whatever the buttons I would need to hit to do a finisher on someone I killed, and I couldn't even do it. I would just like choke. So I don't know. Never great at fighting games. But that was a long time ago, so maybe things changed. I doubt it, but, you know, maybe.
Titan almost ready. Titan ready. We are winning, mercenary, but not by much.
Transferring controls to pilot. Warning, major damage sustained. Warning, sustained severe reactor damage.
It kind of sucks when you spawn into your Titan just for it to get blown up immediately.
Very aggressive. Now engine. You have defeated the Tone.
Damn straight I defeated the Tone.
Barely lost.
Oh, 5 points. Oh, I'll tell you what, the games that I've been losing recently have been really close.
Pilot, you almost have your Titan. Continue to fight.
Well, speak of the devil, I'm on TikTok and I got exactly the aim trainer TikTok where they do something and then they tried it in a game and they get on. It's, you know, I know the microphone in my phone is listening to me, but like, you don't really understand how often it's listening to you until you just see it in action. A friend of mine wants me to do a decision-making game with him, and yes, our phone mics get creepy sometimes. Lol. Sounds great. Oh, what, like a Telltale game? Those can be fun with friends. They're not very good games, though. I'm real. If it's not obvious, I'm real critical of games. But I do think it's an important distinction. There's a huge difference between a game being good and a game being fun. Just like movies. You can like watch a movie and be like, oh, that was a fun movie. Like I enjoyed watching that, but you wouldn't be like, okay, that was like I liked watching Alvin and the Chipmunks, but I wouldn't say Alvin and the Chipmunks is a good movie, you know? Video games, just like movies or anything else, are works of art that should be treated as such. Didn't I say I was going to switch off the Mastiff? Let's see. What do I got nowadays? I could try Krabering a little bit. Do a little Kraber action. Like a Telltale game, I think he wants to do Dark Pictures Anthology Series. I don't know what that is, but yeah, that could be fun with friends. It's basically like an interactive TV show. Oh my god. That guy. You just know that guy is pissed, too.
They're trying to corner us! We're taking casualties! Eyes on! Follow my target!
What? Oh, imagine. I mean, there's not that many, right? There's, I don't even think Until Dawn is made by Telltale, right? There's what? Okay. There's The Walking Dead. There's Wolf Among Us. There's the Minecraft one. There's the Borderlands one. There's Until Dawn. There's Man of Medan. There is... What else is there? They got to have made shitty ones, because they went bankrupt at some point.
Eyes on hostile. Here they come. Shifting. Stand down below. We're taking casualties. Hostile pilot in front. 1031 in pursuit. Do we have any pilots in the area? Hey man, over there. I see him over there.
I think that's it. Those are all the Telltale games I can think of. Everyone's in... Wait, there's only 2 Titans on the enemy team? That can't be right. I feel like I've seen so many fucking Titans. Oh, he knew. He knew what I was gonna do. Man of Medan. Don't know that one, don't know that one. Oh, The Quarry is a Telltale game? Or a Telltale-esque game? You said Little Hope twice. And House of Ashes twice. Oh, you were just clarifying that those are part of the Dark Picture Anthology series. I see. Sure. I'm just not a huge, not a particularly huge fan. Like, I don't know. They're fun to watch. I would never buy the game and like enjoy it on my own.
Pilot, your Titan is standing by. Stand by for titanfall.
Welcome back. Cockpit cooling reactivated.
Honestly, like, if I'm playing a story game, I don't even necessarily love... Oh, that's right, they did have a Batman game. When I play a story game, I don't even necessarily love, like, being able to choose my own adventure. I almost kind of don't like it. I've played a lot of the games like that recently. Wolfenstein had that at the beginning, where depending on what you chose, different stuff would happen. But I think that was only like one decision, and I'm pretty sure the game would be exactly the same. So it was like a kind of unnecessary decision to like tug at your heartstrings. Gears of War 5 had something like that at the very end. Dying Light 2 had a thing where you could like decide stuff and it would change the outcome of the game, but like also not really. You know what I mean? I guess maybe that's the thing I don't like about it, is that like it puts you this like it puts you through this like emotional strain, and then after it's all said and done, the game's not even that much more different than than if you just didn't make a choice. Like the game could have easily been made without it. Oh, imagine. There we go. Oh, dude, imagine. All my shots, they're just close enough that I'm like, God, I wish, but they're also, like, kind of far away at the same time. Fall from grace? Yeah. Because I started streaming a couple hours after usual. It's because Horse plays live, or at least he was live. He's stealing all my viewers, I swear. Because that one branch. It's because you're not watching, honestly. The amount of people who are like, where's Cadold? Is Cadold here? Where's Cadold? It's a lot. It's a lot of people. How come no Winco stream? Am I just supposed to go grocery shopping every single day? I stream me grocery shopping for content. I just spend money every single day on things I don't even need. I mean, I guess I did that yesterday anyway, but like, I'm good. I'm set for a while.
Titan almost ready.
Hispanic chick, she said she wants to buy me a drink sometime. Feeling good, boys. You should feel good. Is she hot?
Your Titan is ready. Stand by for titanfall.
Force AI.
This game does not feel like we're winning by 100 points.
Warning. Multiple
Maybe it's just because I'm fucking trolling.
Domination.
critical damage. Advise cover. Blade core activated.
Impressive streak.
Enemy Titan down.
Because you're not winning by 100 points? Yeah, we are. Look at the scoreboard. Smile. She is very hot. Tried dating her a couple years back, but her life was too busy at the time. Lol. Whenever a girl says her life is too busy, I think she's just trying to deny you in like a polite way. You must have had some sort of glow up in the last year or two. Yeah, that's a great point. If you're 17, I mean, look, I'm not saying you're ugly, but I recently saw a video of myself at 13, and I was gross. And I'm not the greatest looking now, but me now compared to then, holy. I look like a double lord. So maybe you're just hot now. Also, how busy could her life been at like 13 years old? Just figuring out what periods are and stuff. She graduated from school 2 years ago. Holy. Going for a cougar, eh? I feel you.
Extremely grateful.
Older women are more experienced. They have so much knowledge to share with the world.
Your moves are greatly evolving, pilot. Bring that Titan down. Your Titan is almost available. Pilot, your Titan is standing by. Call it when ready. Tremendous victory, mercenary. This will greatly benefit my research division. Stand by for Titanfall. Stepping on the enemy does have its deficiencies.
Did he just... He just self-destructed. He had like a quarter of his health left. She can drink a lot, though, so I'm probably fucked. I don't know. What does that have to do with anything? Just outdrink her. Forehead. You know, you're a minor. You shouldn't be drinking anyway. And if she's 2 years older, she's probably not 21 either. No breaking the law in my Twitch chat. He's 20. What the? She's definitely breaking the law. I'm gonna go crack a beer, by the way. D colon. I've been craving Chinese food all day. Might go get some tomorrow while shopping. If you've been craving it, why didn't you get it? It's 10 p.m. Don't you realize? You're a man now. You can just go and get the thing you want. Almost to a point where it's problematic. Because I was stuck cleaning all day. Classic. See, me? I just live in filth. I live in filth and squalor. I haven't changed my sheets in Lord knows how long. Lucky bastard. What can I say? What can I say? College life is pretty sweet. Dude, I used to be such a neat person too. And it all went downhill the last term of my freshman year. Because COVID hit last term of my freshman year. My roommate wasn't around that much either, but I had a roommate and he was awful and I hated him. But I was always super respectful. We had a really small dorm room, and I would stick to my side, and he would stick to his side. No questions, right? No questions asked. Now, the COVID happened. He moved home. He lived in like a city not too far away, but I didn't want to move home because, you know, I liked it there. And so he left. Immediately I start spreading my stuff everywhere. It's just everywhere, right? And then the people at school email me. They go, "Hey, look, COVID's happening. We can't have a bunch of people. We can't have like 5 people spread out among our like 10 dorms. So we're moving you all into one dorm, and we've done the math, and you all get to share your own dorm, private bathrooms, right? So I move from the smallest dorm, right, from a smallest dorm public bathroom to the nicest dorm, and instead of sharing a two person dorm, I go to soloing a 3-person dorm with a private bathroom. And as if I wasn't sprawled out enough because my roommate moved out, I had to move, right? So I had to take all of my shit from everywhere, and I had to move it into this 3-person dorm, right? At no extra cost. And so I was so lazy about moving out. I basically had a dolly with a mountain of trash on it, and then I moved it to my dorm. At one point, this was since it was peak COVID. I wanted to start a home gym, and there was a weights shortage, but there was a there was a guy selling weights in a bar and stuff. So I rented a zip car, drove to the guy's house, picked up the weights, took the weights to my dorm, and at some point I had like a home gym in my 3-person dorm. It was sweet. It was freaking sweet. That was the life. And then I got my own room, and I don't know if you've ever had roommates before, but it's just fucking filthy all the time everywhere. No one ever wants to clean up anything. The only thing anyone might ever do ever is like load the dishwasher sometimes. Cuz like no one necessarily cares if there's like bongs everywhere and like it smells terrible, but if you run out of dishes, then people care because it actually affects them. The pandemic did do good things for me. It also did some bad things, but mostly good things. Like let's like I don't know. It did like one bad thing and like a bunch of good things. Well, it depends how you define streaming. Is streaming a good thing? Is it a good thing that I sit in my chair for hours and hours a day, either streaming or editing or talking to strangers? Is that a good thing? It's probably a good thing, right? Yeah? Okay. Yeah, sure, it's a good thing. We enjoy your streams, so yes. Yes, of course. Dude, I was editing a video last night, and I edited it, like, really fast. I don't know what it was. Like, I got through it really fucking quickly. And I remember sitting to myself, I literally thought to myself, holy fuck, I'm gonna be pumping out so many videos. Like, I don't know why I had this epiphany, but not having school or anything, if I can train my body to not sleep fucking 15 hours a day, like, I'm gonna be pumping out so many goddamn YouTube videos. And Toshi's gonna love it, because this is content he's never seen. I need to go back and just start downloading VODs from, like, a year ago. And just say fuck it. Imagine. My PC? Pause champ? What about your PC? It's taking so long to boot up. Monk ass. Dude, I bought an SSD for the express purpose to switch my operating system onto the SSD so that my computer can do shit faster. And then I was reading how to do that, and it was like, yeah, you probably need to, like, clear your... You're probably going to lose all of your Windows shit. Like, you're probably going to lose all your information and data, and I'm like, I don't want to do any of that. And I also don't have the Windows key on me. And it was such a pain in the ass. And I'm like, you know what? You win. I'm just going to have a blank SSD. So now I have an empty 500 gig SSD on my computer. Your raid group needs you, Kadult. Your PC needs to boot up faster.
takedown of a Titan. The Ion Titan has been taken down.
That one branch is waiting. Oh, is that one branch waiting? Yeah. You leaving your boy that one branch hanging? That's fucked up. Wait, hold on, Kado. When did you say you were gonna be home? You said like end of this month to beginning of next month? So I'm trying to think, because apparently my parents are going to Florida on July 4th. I may be joining my university's esports team. Pog! I know people who did that. Maybe I will show up for the end of June.
Pilot, you almost have your Titan. Continue to fight.
Esports teams, college esports teams are so... I don't know. I think I thought it was cool in like middle school, but now that I'm in college and I know what college esports team means, like it's still cool. I'm still happy for you if you get on. But like
Your Titan is standing. Stand by for Titan.
it doesn't necessarily like it doesn't mean you're going to become pro or anything like that. It's just kind of like it is just kind of a hobby.
We are losing, but not by much.
As much as I want video game high school to be real, it's just not.
Pilot mode online.
I can just imagine, I can picture it now. You're waking up at 6 a.m. every day to go to the gym, train fingers and hands and forearms.
Thermite launcher ready.
You start dating the captain of the cheer team,
Critical damage.
the esports cheer team. So it's just them playing DDR on the sidelines.
Flamethrowers ready.
Sounds sweet.
Evolving, pilot.
And some guy comes up to you and he's like, "You're gonna make it big, kid." But then you get in some horrific accident where your hands are broken and you can no longer play, and then your whole life falls down the drain. I can see it for you. I want this life for you, Toshi.
Your opponent should stay out of your way.
Your girlfriend leaves you because she only dated you because you were top of the Siege esports team. I see it all, and I want it for you desperately.
Smart takedown of a Scorch.
Thanks for the like, Mohammed Yusuf. Man. Shout out to all the Mohammeds on Facebook gaming.
Your Titan will be online soon, pilot.
Then I get robot prosthetic hands, and then we can cue the Halo theme song. Yeah, it's gonna be sick. Or like you go through like a depressive state where for a couple of years you like don't leave your house, and you have like a trophy room like Mr. Incredibles does, where you're reliving your glory days of like, Toshi clutches 1v5, and you're like, I was on top of the world. And then like some shady person from your past who's part of like some military organization or like terrorist group or esports equivalent of goes, I have an assignment for you. And you go, I left that life behind. And you're like, we can rebuild your hands. And you're like, oh, and then you go through this sequence where you're like this fucking you go through like your dark phase, your Amazing Spider-Man 2 phase where you become Venom or whatever.
Warning, hostile pilot.
Sick. I want this life for you, Toshi. Don't you want this life?
We are barely losing, mercenary. I would consider altering your tactics.
Here they come! Weapons free! Got visual on them.
We are losing pretty bad. Now we just pull a "you son of a bitch, I'm in." Yeah, it's perfect.
Combat metrics show you are improving.
Incoming hostile pilot!
The evac ship is en route, mercenary. If you wish to survive, I advise you to get on it.
When's the next IRL stream? Was it really that successful? Did you guys like it that much? I don't know. Where the fuck am I gonna go? Want me to do a river stream? Like what? There's nothing around here. Would have been better if you got... I didn't know where they were. Yeah, you did miss the IRL stream. It was just me shopping. It was me shopping for like half an hour. And people like role-playing as like, I don't know, my annoying child that wants snacks.
Only your compliance. Change is inevitable on the...
No, I wouldn't be in the porn. I don't... First of all, that would be TOS. You're not allowed to like promote other websites on Twitch, especially porn sites. The only reason you're allowed to advertise other sites is because Twitch allows it. I like pretty distinctly remember reading somewhere in the TOS that you're technically not allowed, but you know, it's whatever. Patreon.com/Grim495.
10-19! Thermite close!
But like, yeah, I don't know. Where the fuck would I go? I'm glad I can do it now, so if I'm in Prague, I actually know how to do it. It's pretty easy. You can just go live from your phone. There's literally, if you're on the Twitch app, there's literally like a go live button. It's really nice. Doesn't it kill your phone battery? Yeah, my phone died. That's why the stream ended, is because my phone died. And I don't know how much battery life I started my stream with, so I don't know if it just totally eviscerated my battery or if I just started streaming with not that much battery life to begin with. I could try again today. I could try going through the McDonald's drive-thru. As I promised. I already ate today. Maybe I do it tomorrow. How are you going to go through the drive-thru? On my bike. Miss Kissosaurus Rex, who did not follow me from last stream, had assured me that she had seen people go through drive-thrus on horses. So, you know. And if they don't let me through, I'll make a stink. I need to get one of those streaming backpacks. Where you guys can, like, see up whatever my shoulder sees. I need to figure out what, like, Maya and... I know S-Fan has, like, some $30,000 fucking backpack that he uses to stream. I need to figure out what Maya does, because I think Maya would do it. Maya does it right. When she does her Alvea streams.
Fight harder, mercenary.
Honestly, I basically just need a tripod that I can strap to my body somehow. There's a guy on TikTok who basically just records himself doing Uber deliveries on his phone, which is pretty hype. He does it in like some major metropolitan area, so it's really easy for him to do it. But he basically does what Bagel does, whatever. Or does Bagel do Uber? Bagel does Uber, right? DoorDash, what have you. I watch that guy? Yeah. I don't, like, watch him. I don't... Whenever he posts a new TikTok, I don't think to myself, oh, yippee. I mean, it's just a guy biking.
Your Titan is ready, pilot.
His TikToks are interesting. It's just him biking, isn't it?
Stand by for titanfall.
Oh, I just titanfalled into 4 enemy titans, huh? Oh no. Oh no. Okay. Watch this for the scenery, for sure. I watch Mav Made It. I don't know why I watch Mav Made It. Or Mav. There's a guy named Mav who lives in his truck and goes camping. It's like technically super mundane shit, but I love it. I don't know why. Like if I was to describe it to someone, Mav is awesome, but like also I couldn't imagine explaining that to someone. Where I'd be like, yeah, I watched someone else go camping. And they're like, but couldn't you go camping? And I'd be like, hell no, camping sucks. But when Mav does it, it's sick. I don't even like camping. Where the fuck does he go to the bathroom? He has to piss in a bottle. At night, because he camps in such cold weather that like it's hazardous for him to go out to piss. I've never pissed in a bottle before. I'm not a fucking animal. But also sometimes if it's really early in the morning and it's just one of those days where I can't seem to get out of bed, sometimes I'll pull up just the most boring YouTube videos in your like that you've ever heard of in your entire life. We're talking videos that have less than like 50,000 views. Like I don't know what it is. They only get recommended to me in the morning. It'll be like, I mean, morning is it's like 2 p.m. It's like 2 p.m. I'm just waking up. And as if my phone goes, oh, let's recommend them just some boring shit. And I'll spend like 45 minutes watching this dude do some sort of coding challenge where he explains some sort of math principle I don't give a fuck about.
We are losing, but not by much, mercenary.
I don't know. But also, my mind is a sponge for knowledge. The plethora. Float, I'm thinking about hopping back on guns. You want to hop back on with me so I can fucking smoke you? I don't remember any of the buttons, but...
Your Titan is almost available.
Take out those knights! Fire! Fire!
Pause, champ. Is Float still here? Pause, champ. He's gonna say no because of COVID debuff or something. You can't say no. I saw you on fucking Trop stream. I would get rolled. What the? I trained for like a week. Or like maybe not a week, maybe like 3 days. I know K-Style, kinda.
Your Titan is ready.
I know K-Style more than you know K-Style. I'm gonna get Ald to train me all night. I didn't see a single double butterfly. I was double butterflying all over the place. You're delusional. Don't make me pull up the VOD.
You are dominating. 2 kills. Well done, pilot.
Maybe that's what my Twitch channel, maybe that's what the YouTube needs. The YouTube needs a guns video.
Your moves are greatly evolving.
Friendly Titan attacking your target. Impressive. Target eliminated.
How's the Cupid video doing? It's doing really well. It has like 75 views right now, which is really good. For it's like top 2 of it's like second in the last 10 videos that I've done. It already has like double the viewership of like half my videos. I updated the thumbnail today too, or yesterday, so it should be doing a little bit better. I almost uploaded it in the because Qbot's Discord is a self promo channel. I almost sent it in there, but then I was like, who the fuck look? The only person who looks in the self promo channel is me, and I don't click on anything in there.
We are barely losing, mercenary. I would consider altering your tactics.
Basically, all the videos that actually have my face in them, aside from the OJ Simpson one, do really well. All the ones that it's obvious that my face is in it, do really well.
Titan ready. Call it any time, pilot.
The OJ one is doing, you know, okay. It's doing the same as everything else. and that had my face in it, but it wasn't like anything spectacular.
Stand by for titanfall.
Pilot control.
And my cooldown for getting on a stream is about to be over, so I'm about to hop on there again. It's gonna be sweet.
Friendly Titan attacking your target.
Smart. Great kill. Barely lost. An unfortunate setback for the research division.
Time is it? 10:30. Not bad. Okay. How well is the Cupid doing exactly? Because Cupid's live right now. I don't know if you guys realize. 75 views. Holy. That's the best any of my videos have done and since the condom video. And then before that, since the ice cream video. When's the Winco video? Do you really think I could make a video out of that? It did cross my mind because people did seem to really like it, but like, what the fuck? How do I edit that? Like, there are types of videos that I would love to upload, and I was thinking, half the problem is like, what the fuck do I do to like? And I was watching back some of the VODs. I'm breathing heavy. I'm like breathing kind of heavy in some of the bits, and it's kind of embarrassing. And I wonder because I wasn't like tired. I didn't feel exhausted, but maybe just my fat ass was just like, holy, my body's going into overdrive. But I think what actually happened is just the way that I was holding my phone was that it was like it was directly under my nose, so you would hear me breathing. I swear I'm not that fat. So I went grocery shopping. Cause like I know Maya and Cutie Cinderella do a series where they go and like try out after they do their Wine About It podcast, they go and try out some like shitty fast casual restaurant. And it's like pretty entertaining. If I could make the Winco stream into a video, it would be the fastest fucking stream to video ratio. Like, in terms of time spent, it would be so fucking fast. The Qbot stream to video ratio is technically really fast. If you don't count the, you know, the hours I spent prepping for those, like, 7 minutes. God, that's so depressing when I say it out loud. I just fucking minced that guy. You see that shit? God damn. I don't think I've ever been in this building in my entire life. Wow, look at that. Learned something new after almost 200 hours. Okay. You know, I could edit the Winco stream into a video. I think I could do it. It would be super mild, though. If that makes any sense. Like, it would be really inoffensive. In, like, a good way. Maybe I might just.
Understand this, mercenary. The IMC wants results, not excuses.
I'm gonna be pumping out so many fucking videos this summer, dude. People aren't gonna know what to do with themselves. It's gonna be sweet. This is gonna be the year of the Gurm 495. Mark my words. Oh, did you hear, Float? I'm thinking of doing a movie night next Friday in my Discord. You're cordially invited. I mean, everyone in the Discord is invited, but you know, just saying. What movie? Chicken Run? Yeah. The thing is, like, I don't know if I could make it much closer. What, you don't like Chicken Run? I like Chicken Run. Or have you seen it recently? Is that why? You're like WTFing? Why Chicken Run? Because Chicken Run is awesome. What do you want to watch? Schindler's List? It's light, it's funny. A lot of people have seen it, some people haven't. Why not A Clockwork Orange? Yeah, that's a good tone setter for the Discord. Get fucked. Yeah, we should watch The Diary of Anne Frank in the fucking stream. That'd be sweet. I think the Discord would really like that. I was thinking maybe we could watch Megamind. A lot of people would really like Megamind, but I kind of already made a promise to like 3 or 4 people that we'd watch Chicken Run. So we're watching Chicken Run, because Chicken Run is sweet. The real ones would, yeah. Thanks for the like, Ahmed Hassan. Yeah, see? Toshi's never seen it. We gotta show people Chicken Run. It's great. It's a classic.
Control transferring to pilot. Thermite.
You have killed your nemesis. Mercenary, we are losing the battle. It would be wise to change your tactics.
And I got my Amazon login for my parents, so now I actually could, next time if I get affiliate, I actually could do like Prime movie night streams or whatever.
Friendly pilot attacking your target. Warning. Significant damage sustained.
My dad held out the Hulu login though, weirdly enough. I don't know why, but I asked my parents for both the Hulu and Amazon Prime Video login. They only gave me Amazon. They told me to watch Battlestar Galactica with it. And I told them, okay. And then they'll think about giving me the Hulu login. I'm not going to watch Battlestar Galactica, though. I'm better at no-scoping these kids than I am scoping these kids. God damn it, of course he steps on me. I wish more people on Facebook chatted. I wish more people on Facebook spoke English. Maybe I should watch Survivor in my Discord. Ian would love that.
Impressive. You are dominating that pilot.
Follow my target! Off the knee! Incoming Titan armor! Stay clear for They're trying to corner us!
Titan ready. Call it any. Stand by for titanfall.
There's a lot of Titans. Okay. Am I top fragging? Oh, not even close. Dude, I freaked out last night because I thought I got tinnitus. I thought I had like immediate onset tinnitus, and I was so bummed. Because for whatever reason, my right ear, I kept hearing this whooshing sound. It sounded like if you ever hear like a tire, if a tire has a hole in it, and you kind of hear that shh. I was hearing that everywhere I was going, and I was freaking out.
Glad to have you back, pilot.
But
We are
and then I think I like psyched myself out some more. And so I kept like hearing it, and then I went to bed. I like put on some videos to try and distract myself from the sound. And then I went to bed today, and I don't think I'm hearing anything, so I think I'm good. The only thing that's more scary than the idea of me getting a random onset tinnitus is that there's something in my home that's making a whooshing sound, and I don't know what it is. Yeah, once you have it, you're like, okay, but like I don't want to have it. Like yeah, in reality, like the second you actually hear other noises, it like your brain forgets you have it or whatever. But like, I'm young. I'm 20. I'm 20 and I don't listen to that many loud noises. Like the loudest noise I listen to is on accident of like cars driving by and shit. And the only ever loud noise I listened to on purpose was the fucking Oklo.
We are losing, but not by much, mercenary.
And if the Oklo gives me tinnitus, I'm gonna be fucking pissed. Because that shit would not be worth it. But there's no way. It was just that one time. My ears were fucked, though. For like a week after that, my ears were pretty fucked. But like, it still was like a one-time thing. It was like an hour-long one-time thing. That's what I was thinking. I was literally thinking like, God, why me? I know so many people that go to fucking music shows and like listen to shit on blast, and I take pretty decent care of my ears. And those people don't have tinnitus, and I do. But I think it was just like I don't know what it was. It was just like a random one-time thing. It just kind of happened out of nowhere. I don't know if you guys have ever had that thing. I think the scientific cause is like one of the hairs in your ears dies, and it makes this really loud, kind of high-pitched noise, and your ear like does a weird thing. Like that happened. And I was like, huh, weird. And then it like never, and then it never went away for a, like it didn't go away. And then it happened a second time. So I think I like had it. And then when the second time it happened, it like reset itself. So I was like, okay, thank God. But I don't know. I was really scared though for a little bit, just because I don't know. It's just a freaky thing. Like it's not even. I've injured myself in like so many ways that are significantly less dangerous and harmful to me than tinnitus is. But for whatever reason, tinnitus was the scariest for me for whatever reason. Eye floaters? Do I have those? No, I don't think I do. I know what you're talking about, but I don't have those. And if I do, I don't pay attention to them.
The evac ship is en route, mercenary. If you wish to survive, I advise you to get on it.
There's no way I'm getting on the dropship. Kill him! Kill him! There we go. Getting old sucks. I don't want to get old. I want to be young forever. I need to start exercising. Those are my 2 permanent ailments. One thing that freaks the fuck out of me. Look, not that I'm having that much sex to begin with, but having herpes sounds awful. I don't want it. I understand that it seems like a lot of the permanent diseases you can get, aside from like AIDS, are not that problematic. But I don't want it. I don't want it at all. Thankfully, I've dodged all STDs, and I've hooked up with some sketchy girls. Well, surely you wear condoms. Surely. I've dodged them, thank God. Alright, Toshi, we get it, dude. You get laid, and you're still young. I remember when I was your age, getting poontang all the time, thinking I was invincible. It all goes down, it goes downhill so fast, Toshi. You don't understand. You, like, hit this brick wall of just your body shutting down. It's not like they'd like to tell you that it's a gradual decline. It's not. It's an immediate decline. Oh, really? I'm just now noticing Titanfall doesn't have a crosshair. Maybe it's just because I have a Kraber. I think it's just because I have a Kraber. There's no way that the other guns don't have a crosshair. If you just jinx me and I catch an STD, I'm gonna hunt you down, most dangerous game style. I wouldn't have it any other way. Just use a condom. Don't look. Don't follow my action. Listen to my words. All right. Use a condom. They're such a hassle. You gotta buy them, and they expire, so you have to like predict when you're about to have sex.
Reinforcements on your six. Keep firing.
I have like 6 boxes of condoms still from the fucking condom video. Just like in a cupboard somewhere. Condoms can bust. True. How does that work? If a condom breaks mid-sex, is it just like boom, insta AIDS? Or I guess AIDS you get HIV first, but like still, like how does it work? If it breaks and then I pull out like immediately, like how many seconds? Is there a 5-second rule when it comes to STDs or what? If I don't come, do I still get the STD?
1214, target is in our sector. I've got visual. Over here. Man down.
Never had one bust. That's because your penis is small.
Keep moving forward.
Oh my god, come on. Doing me dirty, Respawn Entertainment. I'll have you know I'm national average and I've never had one bust either. Well, there you go. Is that how that works? I have a video. I'm talking about this exact thing, Toshi. It definitely depends on what brand of condom you have. I've had a condom fit around my whole foot before. It didn't survive much longer after I fit it around my foot, but it did fit around my whole foot, and I wear a size 12 shoe.
Hostile forces inbound. Eyes.
Size 12 wide.
Stay here. Move, move.
Pilot, you almost have your Titan. Continue to fight.
1213, hostile traffic spotted.
I was telling a friend of mine, I was talking to a friend who's like, yeah, I haven't had sex in like 5 years. And he's like, that's crazy. And I'm like, funnily enough, I've never used a condom either up until a couple months ago. And he's like, wait a minute. It's like, what did you use the condoms for if not for sex? I'm like, for a, water balloon fight. I still have the condoms in my freezer. I don't know how many of you actually watched that video, but I put 2 condoms full of water in my freezer. And they're still there. Why is your dad such a Chad, Float? I don't understand. How is he so effortlessly cool? Oh, friend's dad. Oh. I still stand by it. Your dad is still pretty cool. When are you gonna do a dad reveal on stream? Alright, Toshi's BRBing. Sounds good. You know how many people in my stream would kill for a mom reveal? Just murder for one. I almost did in the Discord. I was making breakfast that one time. You should have, dude. Parents are the ultimate content. I realize now, if you don't get embarrassed by your parents, they're super easy content to farm.
Back up. Call for backup. And it is right. He's over there.
I always feel like, not that I think I love watching Simply stream, and Simply's mom also streams, right? And I always wonder, dude, it would be so heartbreaking as a fucking parent to like have your kid be canceled or Me Too'd or something. Honestly, it'd be even more heartbreaking as like a child to have your parents see all that shit too. Ugh.
Man down.
Titan almost ready.
Rob's mom is scary. Rob's parents in general are scary. I need a shower today, or tomorrow. I need to shower soon.
I got eyes on pilot over here.
Ace's mom is also content. Or no, Ace's mom? No, I think I'm thinking of Sheep's mom. One of those guys. One of those horse players. I think it was Sheeps. Because I think I was playing League with him, and I was in League voice, and I could hear his like mom asking if he wanted a juice box or something. It was pretty awesome.
Your Titan is ready. Stand by for titanfall.
Yeah. I don't think I've ever been League voice with Ace before.
Warning, enemy pilot attacking.
Ace went live the other day. I don't know why he didn't go live the day after that. But, you know, he did go live. He played Jump King for like, I don't know, a couple hours. I opened his stream like right at the end of a starting stream soon screen, and I guess he just starts every stream by fucking screaming into the microphone, just like straight up shrieking, and it scared the fuck out of me. And instantly I was like, no, I don't care what you have to say anymore. Like, you've ruined my viewing pleasure. And I came back a little bit later.
We are winning, mercenary, but not by much.
And then I saw him miss a jump, like literally the very first jump of Jump King, and he screamed some more. I was like, this is awesome. Ace is a big screamer.
Impressive. You are dominating that pilot.
What's one dead? 1033, I'm on my own here.
Oh.
They're trying to corner us.
Your Titan will be online soon, pilot.
There's bullet drop in this? I didn't even realize. Oh my god, I'm trolling. Oh, I lost! Oh my god. That's so tragic. I feel like such a buffoon. If I was running around with a car, I'd be fucking top of the scoreboard too. I'll say it.
Your Titan is ready, pilot. Stand by for titanfall.
Oh, is that guy going?
Scorch AI transferring controls to pilot. Warning, enemy pilot.
There's someone behind me, isn't there?
Flame cores ready. Pilot.
2 in a row. Good. That's good.
Oh, there wasn't. Huh.
We have any pilots in the area?
I'm back. What's up, Toshi?
We are barely ahead. Redouble
Wingman Elite. Holy fuck. How are they so good? I don't understand. Some of these guys are animals. Fuck you, Grunt. It's crazy how many people, speaking of Grunt, it's crazy how many people think my name is Grum. I've been called Grum a lot.
12-13, hostile Titan spotted.
Pilot, you almost have your Titan. Continue to fight. Your Titan is ready. Stand by for titanfall.
Not a big deal. Well, I mean, it's kind of a big deal.
Barely won, but it was a win nonetheless. Good work.
Yeah, I mean, like, it's, you know, you know, when you look it up on YouTube, you might not find me, but it's whatever. Probably won't find me if you look up Gurm either. Unless you're like subbed. If you're subbed, then it's like a different deal.
Stop their evacuation.
Oh, right. The enemy team is evacuating, not me. Whoopsies. I looked you up before I subbed. Your channel popped up right away. Really? Well, look at that. Maybe I'm making some moves in this content creating industry after all. You know what it was? It's because of probably because I was on Cupbot stream. I do need to take a shower today. This shit's bad. I'm like I'm like Pablo Escobar with how much snow I be raining down.
I do not require your understanding, only your compliance. Change is inevitable on the frontier.
Alright. I'm gonna stay one more match, then gotta get some sleep. Sounds good. I'm probably not gonna be live for much longer. Probably gonna stream for another hour or so. Nice 4-hour stream. I need to start streaming a little bit earlier. I need to start waking up a little bit earlier, first and foremost.
Pilot displaced, he's over there. Hostile pilot inside, 1031 in
And then once I start waking up earlier, I can start streaming earlier. Oh, imagine.
Stay here. Move, move.
Dude, is this Samuel Sarah guy, like, trying to hit a montage on me, or what?
Moving forward.
Are they above me? Fuck. Thanks for the follow, Jack the Ripper 72. That's a sweet ass name. Damn, I was not ready for Jack the Ripper 72 to so jovially say hello to me with the capital H and the exclamation point too. I was ready for you to hit me with the what up, cuh, or bruh, or what have you. You can't be coming in with a name like Jack the Ripper and then be such like a nice guy. Okay. Was he even trying to kill me? He wasn't. He just accidentally killed me. That's tough. Not another word out of Jack the Ripper, huh? Oh, there he goes. Now let's get down to business. There you go. That's the type of shit I'm expecting from Jack the Ripper 72. Yeah, that's what I'm expecting. From where? Oh, through the wall.
We are winning for now, mercenary.
And you like say bruh and shit. And you love using the skull emoji when you're like dying from laughter. I got you downloaded. I have the perfect image of who you are in my mind. Might want to swap guns? Nah.
Your Titan will be online soon, pilot.
Fuck. Just get up there and stand there.
Titan is ready, pilot.
Oh my god, I'm trolling.
Stand by for Titan.
Okay, and then the guy with the wing, the guy who's hitting wingman clips fucking owns me. Jack the Ripper also sports a backwards hat that just gently rests on the top of his head, not actually covering anything.
Enemy pilot. Thermite launcher armed.
And he sags his pants all the time
Thermite launcher ready.
and wears Timbs.
You are dominating.
Has a bunch of fake chains too.
Enemy Titan destroyed.
That's for dying of laughter. No, the other one. The one without the bones. It's just the skull emoji. This one. That one.
We are winning considerably. This is of immense value to my work.
We are winning considerably.
Warning. Enemy pilot attacking. Friendly Titan attacking your target. Warning. Critical damage sustained. Enemy cover advised.
Wait, he's just gonna nuke in front of me? What the?
Titan down.
And you say things like keep it 100 and stuff, and then you use the 100 emoji to signify that you keep it 100.
Your target. Enemy Titan destroyed.
Thanks for the follow, Farouk on Facebook. A lot of people on Facebook just have one name repeated a bunch of times. What do you mean I didn't kill that guy? Okay. Wasn't very clear how I died, but I'll take it. I'm gonna. You know, maybe I've been playing a little too much Titanfall. Like this, I'm gonna keep it 100%. I'm Jack the Ripper 72. Yeah, like that, like that. You also enjoy freestyling frequently, despite no one thinking you're very good. Is any of this, am I nailing it? Am I like just perfectly painting this picture of who you are based on your Twitch name?
Titan almost ready. Titan ready. Call it any. Stand by for Titanfall.
I'm here to say you're sucking right now and you need the pay. Bars.
Welcome back. Cockpit cooling reactivated. Multiple Titans attacking. Friendly Titan attacking your target. Titan eliminated.
You're spitting right now.
Give it up. Well done, mercenary. My benefactors will be quite pleased.
Oh, get fucked. Freestyling like this, good shots, hit the bots. I'm gonna make these bodies rots. Yeah. Yeah, about that quality of freestyle.
Stop the evacuation.
Did we? Oh, we killed all of them. I'm gonna head out. Good night, Toshi. Sweet dreams. That's how everyone thinks of me? I mean, with a name like Jack the Ripper, can you really be surprised? Oh, okay. I was gonna say, I cleared out the fucking thing. If you want to be viewed as like some cutesy guy who says hello at proper capitalization and proper punctuation, you have to name yourself something like cutesy poopsy or something. So it's Jack the Ripper 72. I mean, for me, it's not capitalized, but, you know, sure.
Change is inevitable on the frontier.
Why do I have a EPG? I don't want an EPG. Or an SMR, whatever the fuck. Sure, let's use a car. Is there a guy up here? No. There's a guy down there, though. No! Easy. Children's game. Made for babies. Because you can't capitalize a letter in a... I'm like almost certain you can. I'm pretty sure I've capitalized, like... Hold on. So, like... Okay, so here's you. Jack the Ripper 72. All lowercase, right? And here's... Edo the Norm. E-T and M are capitalized. Here's Gray, not Gray, with the letters capitalized. Emperor Ace, letter capitalized. Official Abusive Potato, Askaya Legionnaire. Skinny Panda. A lot of Facebook. Jacob Wind. Kyle B. Holy fuck, that was... It's literally months ago. Jesus. Isn't the Q and XQC capitalized?
Target is in our sector. Take them alone. We're taking casualties. I see him.
My old username, I definitely had a capitalized letter. But, like, I can't, like, prove that, you know? I can't be like, I'm pretty sure my old username. Like, I gotta give you the real shit. I mean, either way, you know. People are not going to assume Jack the Ripper 72 is the friendliest guy around. I don't know if that's the vibe you're going for. Or what the vibe you're going for is, but... You know.
Target pilot spotted. Man down. 10-0. Shifting.
Pilot, you almost have your Titan. Continue to fight.
And you can, I mean, you can change your name. I don't know how recently you changed your name, if you've changed your name at all, but I think you can change your name every, like, 60 days or something like that. It's just a cool username. Is it cool, though? Is it cool, really, though? You know? You know what's a cool username? Germ495. Now that's a cool username. Is your name even Jack in real life? Hmm?
12-14.
Your Titan is ready.
Stay here.
Stand by for Titanfall.
Stand clear for friendly support. Keep it together. Reinforcing high forward.
Pilot on board. Restoring manual control.
Hostile target
Shooters games, Jack the Ripper. My name is Jack. Alright, look, if your name is Jack, if it was up to me, I would have made my parents name me something cooler, but, you know.
Your moves are greatly evolving.
Fuck. Look, I'm just saying. You could, you know. As long as you got as long as your name is Jack the Ripper, people are just gonna think that you're this bravado thug. When maybe you're not. Maybe you're a nice guy. See, now we spend this, instead of me getting to know you and who you are, I now have this idea that you're this bar-spitting, womanizing badass. And I don't think that's who you're probably some Nancy boy. That's probably too far. I'm sure you're not a Nancy boy. Flame core is just like babies when they get no cocomelon, but instead of fire, it's water. True. Hell, if I don't get my cocomelon, I start freaking out. It's fucked up to think that the future president of the United States is probably watching cocomelon right now. You never know who it'll be.
Pilot, your Titan is standby for titanfall. My benefactors
Was
will
he?
be extremely grateful for this win. Keep fighting, pilot.
Control transferring to pilot. Thermite launcher ready. Warning, we have a hostile pilot on board. Warning, hostile pilot on board. Enemy pilot destroyed.
Enemy pilot destroyed is a little dramatic, but I guess they're not gonna say killed, huh? Why don't they say killed? This is a rated M game, right? They can say kill. This isn't Fortnite.
Target destroyed. Good shooting. Enemy pilot.
Double kill.
I actually just got like 6 kills right there.
Take out those Titans! Fire! Fire!
Scorch's gun is just a really big flare. Yeah, true. You're spitting right now.
Flame core is ready. Flame core activated.
What the? That guy disappeared. Alright.
Reactor damage sustained.
Keep moving forward! Moving in. Rockwell Titan! Focus in our sector! Stay sharp! Back up! Back up!
So you a big fan of Titanfall, Jack? Big Titanfall guy?
Titan down.
No way! I gotta watch this back. In what universe? What the freak? Titanfall equals life. Damn. On God.
Reinforcements on your six. Friendly down. Hostile pilot in sight. N31 in pursuit. Slow down, just me. I'll hold it off. Get stationed. Move, move. Together. Reforming. Line forward.
I'm trolling.
Good. Now destroy it. The Ronin Titan has been defeated.
There's a player around here somewhere. Where'd he go? That was one of them. That wasn't the one I wanted, but sure. I would kill for more Titanfall? Real? Just murder, huh? For Titanfall 3? Don't you think that's a little extreme? Who is this guy fucking hard scoping me? Jenna, I'm literally max rank. Max rank, max level, hard scoping me with the R201. What a fucking hero. And he is top of the scoreboard. Shit. Doing something right. And there he goes again. What is this guy's deal with just holding down the aiming button? That just doesn't seem right. I'm a serial killer. Did you forget? No, I just assumed you were some, like, frail, like, guy.
You are dominating.
Hell, I might even go as far as say you're just... I think you might even be a child. I think you might even be, like, 15 years old. Got him. It's in my name? I mean, yeah, but your name sucks. I don't know what to tell you. I could be a 90-year-old man or a 10-year-old kid. Well, you know, actually, Twitch doesn't allow anyone under the age of 13 on its website, so you'd actually have to be at least 13 years old.
Stop their evacuation. Your Titan will be online soon, pilot.
Did we kill everyone? Wow, there's only 3 people in the enemy team. My point stands, I could be any age. Yeah, but like, people, you know, people of certain age, you know, they carry themselves in different ways. You don't really carry yourself like an older gentleman. You kind of carry yourself like a younger guy. Younger would be before the 40s? No. Definitely not. Anyone over the age of 30 is ancient. '40s is middle aged, '50s and rest is old. Nah. You know, anything. I might even go as far as to say anything over the age of 25 is like ancient.
Change is inevitable on the frontier.
I think I got like 2 more games in me. Wait, someone stole my kill. What the fuck? Bastard. Bing Shamongo, huh? That's a good name.
Hostile forces inbound. Eyes on.
25 years is 1998 or 1997? That sounds about right.
Incoming hostile pilot. Fly backup. Do we have any pilots in the area?
If you're born, if your birthday is before the year 2000, you're definitely old.
I got eyes on the pilot. Over here. Come in. Anyone?
Fucking A. I can't find a bad guy for like 2 minutes and then I run into like 3 of them.
We can't let them pin us down. We need to move. 12-13 incoming pilot over. 10-31 in pursuit. Focus.
What the? Why is there a grunt down there? Get in the fight. What the? Coward. Just letting all your friends die.
Titan, continue. Your Titan is ready, pilot. Standing by.
As he cowers behind, or I guess under the plane.
Stand by titanfall.
Eyes on hostile. They're trying to corner us. Titan code, get
You are winning.
Oh, I killed one with my Titan. I was gonna say, where was the second guy I killed?
Welcome back. Cockpit cooling reactivated. Enemy
Bastard.
destroyed.
Holy fuck, that guy got eviscerated. Alex isn't ready for what's about to hit him.
Friendly Titan attacking your target.
Is that an ally on your back, too? What is that guy doing?
Out of your way.
The enemy team... I don't think the enemy team is aware of how to play the game. Either that or LZ272 is just killing them so fast. You were saying you were old? You think I was born before 2000? That's funny. I'm a young, fit guy. I'm still a young buck. Still a few years left before I'm old.
Warning. Multiple enemy pilots attacking. Warning.
Impressive. You are dominating that pilot.
Enemy Titan destroyed. Warning. Enemy pilot attacking.
You are dominating.
reinforcements on your stick.
Warning. Multiple enemy pilots attacking.
Tighten up. Stand clear for friendly.
Flamethrowers ready. Enemy Titan down. Warning. Enemy pilot attacking.
I'm getting up there, though.
Warning.
We are winning considerably. This is of immense value to my work.
Warning. Heavy damage sustained.
Domination.
Eject, eject, eject.
Fuck. At least he's below half. Whew. Tell me one person that uses the Kraber like how a sniper should be used. You shouldn't. This is a movement-based game. Anybody who camps should be banned. I hate that shit. I don't care what gun you use, you should be flying around and blitzing around the map like a goddamn ninja combined with a fighter jet.
We can't let them pin us down. We need to move.
If you want to snipe like how a sniper should, you can play a sniper game.
Target pilot spotted. Got visual on it.
They're making a comeback. One way or another.
Eyes on hostile.
Very aggressive. Now end it. Ronin destroyed.
Tragic.
10-0, soldier down. I'm in the neutral units. I got a target on my stick. Lead back.
Transferring controls to manual operation.
Cross 1D. Hostile target spotted.
Oh, this guy doesn't know. unsuspecting victim. Watch this.
Impressive streak.
So the Scorch really is the noob tuber. Like, new players do not know what to do against the Scorch. They don't understand that it's as simple as hitting the S key and just walking away from him. Because he can't run after you. He only has one dash. And he only shoots one bullet per. His only damage is his fucking fire shield. Like, all his damage you can just walk out of slowly. You don't even have to do it after. You don't even have to do it quickly.
That pilot is not going to be pleased.
There's a pilot shooting at me. But from where? Is it just a Reaper? Really? Damn. No, there they are. At least there's one of them.
You are dominating.
I guess just like one Reaper and like an army of Spectres just fucking melts Titans.
Your opponents are giving up. Good work, team. The IMC will be quite pleased.
Take out those sights! Fire! Fire! They're taking down the
Got him. Bing Shamango is still alive. And Alex. A normal student, eh? There you go, a normal student.
Almost have your Titan
Good luck to
ready
ya.
to fight. Stop their evacuation.
Oh, it came back to me. That's fun. Like a boomerang. Okay, I think this is gonna be my last game. I'm getting tired. I need to, edit YouTube videos. Exclamation point YouTube. Join the Discord. Exclamation point Discord.
We shall restore order by superior force.
Go! Go! Go!
Change is inevitable on the frontier.
Let's make this a banger.
I do it! Follow my gun! They're trying to corner us!
What was that guy's name? I thought it was Cum. I don't know why. Maybe it's the Oshum guy, and I just misread one of the M's as a U.
Target. Keep it together. Keep moving.
Where are the bad guys at?
Just me.
There's one. Never mind. My team is too good. They're stealing all my kills from me.
Grab grenade. Maintain spacing.
See that quick thinking there? I don't think I've ever done that in my entire life. I never think to grapple out of a gravity star grenade. Every time it happens, I usually get owned by the guy who threw it, like, before I can even think what's happening. And other times I just take it and don't even... Like, I don't even want to get out of it. Oh, that was brutal. What's up with all the people who have their names as just a fuck ton of letters? There's one on my team, and there's one on the enemy team, too. I know a lot of people think they, like, got banned. There was, like, a blacklisting thing, and they got blacklisted, and I guess a lot of people just rebought the game on Origin, and just, like, didn't care what the fuck their name was, I guess.
Target pilot spotted. I see him over there. We can't let them pin us down. We need to move. 10-0. Back up! Back up!
Where are the bad guys? I see one. Easy.
Ready. 2 kills.
Sometimes there's a part of me that thinks I may rely too much on melee. But, you know, is that a bad thing? Is that even is it even such a thing?
We are winning considerably. This is of immense value to my work.
Shoot our way out of this. I've got visual. Over here. Hostile forces inbound. Eyes on.
Pilot, your Titan is standing by. Call it when ready. Stand by for titanfall.
Over here.
Oh.
Keep moving forward.
Transferring controls to pilot. Enemy pilot eliminated.
Owned. Man, do pilot kills just not count? Okay, I thought pilot kills didn't count in a Titan for some reason, because sometimes I feel like I'm popping off, and I'll look at the scoreboard, and I have just the same amount of kills as I always do.
Hostile Titan spotted.
A friendly pilot has ejected. Friendly Titan down. Warning, multiple enemy pilots attacking.
Your moves are greatly evolved. 2 in a row.
go.
Good. That's good.
Whoa, he moved. Over there.
That was sweet.
Impressive. You are dominating. Double kill. I appreciate your performance.
Like, is this Lancer guy really just that much better than me?
Incendiary traps. Eject.
Look, pilot! 1213, hostile target spotted! See the pilot, over here! Back up, back up! Over here! Take out those tires! Fire!
Your Titan is almost available. Bring that Titan down. Impressive. That kill was
This is a
scientifically
fucking slaughter.
I've got a battery for you.
We're taking casualties! Come here!
Welcome back. Cockpit cooling deactivated.
Can't stay here! Move, move! 1213, hostile...
Warning.
Two down. You do good work.
Warning. Multiple enemy pilots attacking.
Take out those tires! Fire, fire!
Oh, imagine.
Warning. Multiple enemy.
Your opponent should stay out of your way.
True. My opponent. There's a part of me that kind of wishes there was a surrender option or something in Titanfall. Dirty Bomb kind of does it right, where you can shuffle the teams based on skill. Like, you can call a vote, but it's also, like... It's sometimes abused and kind of cringe. It very rarely... The vote very rarely ever actually goes through. But, like, not everyone... People just care about winning. Not everyone cares about, like...
Impressive. You are dominating that pilot.
what it would be the most fair.
Immense value to my work.
Hostile pilot contained and destroyed. Critical damage. Advise cover. Flame cores ready. Warning. Enemy pilot attacking.
There are 3 enemy titans just hiding somewhere.
You are dominating.
There's 1. There's 2.
Titans attacking.
Popping the flame core there might have been a little greedy. I'll be the first to admit.
Very aggressive. Now end it.
Why would you anti why would you anti rodeo but then also base shift? What a weird decision.
Be online soon, pilot.
Can we get 4 points, please? I'm gonna start killing grunts.
Titan ready. Call it any time, pilot.
We're not 3 points. I guess we need 9 points. There we go.
My benefactors will be quite pleased.
Okay. I'm done. And I hate when games I can't Alt F4 certain games. It's just so satisfying to fucking just shut it down. I'll be live tomorrow. Hopefully earlier than today. Streaming hopefully something that's not Titanfall. But I'll figure it out.